So we, all right, it's green here, so let me see if I can. You lost it.
Well, my name is wrong for it.
On what, our car?
Yeah.
Really?
But, yeah. Because Bill was trying to get my attention. I was talking to Drew.
Is that right?
Like, no. Hold on a minute.
Yeah. So you were standing here talking to Drew and... Yeah. Well, you were right in front, huh? Yeah. It's a little solid SDR receiver. Yeah, yeah. I'm looking for. You hook it to your computer and.
SDR Plus?
Yeah.
SDR Plus? Yeah, I have one.
Or SDR Play.
SDR Play, yeah. I have one. So.
Yeah, let's see something here. I think I want to go over there.
All right, let me help you.
Okay. Well.
Ready?
Go over there.
Yeah, Joe, you too, buddy.
No, this is not where I want to go. All right, we're kind of lost. I'm looking for gifts for hounds. I think I'm on the wrong row. John, let me check and see what row I need to be on.
Have you ever used
I found them.
Went up to his hotel. Went to his hotel.
Hello, Ed.
How are you?
Doing good?
Run out of victims to shoot yet?
No, not yet. Let's do it right here.
So one of these I'll probably do first.
We're going to try to look at some of these.
1720. Wainwright, W-A-I-N.
again.
I know the feeling.
Take that mic here. And let's talk about gifts for hams. So you go by a couple different names now, don't you?
Well, actually,
Yeah.
we're under. Is this on?
Yes, on. Okay. Yeah, it's on. It's on.
Instead of my name, you can put
So.
first license.
So, gifts for hams, Kelly Laser Works, Ham
Kelly
Plaques.
Laser Works is kind of our company, and then Gifts for Hams is a DBA. We're doing business, but we do stuff other than for ham radio too. So, and some of the other ham radio stuff that we do QSO Party Awards. We do a lot of the CQ awards.
Just
Mhm.
some different examples of some that
Do a
we've
lot
done
more
that
things
we
than
haven't done before.
we even show at a ham fest. But outside of Gifts for Hams,
Uh-huh.
Kelly Laser Works, we do stuff for sound studios, for shows and other kinds of things like that.
John, hand me that tablet right here, please. You have to unplug it.
Better unplug it?
Yeah. Yeah, that's fine. Okay. So I just want to show everybody all the neat things you got here, man. I love the cases here
Well, thank you.
for your.
You did a
Hey,
first
John.
licensed on that one.
John,
And we can do that.
can you?
We could do.
We're gonna point some of these out if you can aim the camera at them, please. So yeah, let's talk about the cases.
Okay, well, I ended up starting making these for myself, and it kind of just took off from
Only
there.
getting the film.
And I make dust covers for virtually every key that's ever been made. at
Go
this
ahead with
point.
him while I'm
I
looking.
make for all the Begalies, all the N3s, ZNs, all the Vibraplex, the Kents, the March, the Venture, just about anything you can think of. And it's kind of just been a word of mouth thing that's taken off. I use quarter-inch plexiglass. I use no glue at all to hold it together. It's press fit, and all the engraving that I do is on the inside, so that it.
Are we up or down? Not sure.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
No, it'll be
Okay,
ready
so
to
all
go.
the engraving I do is on the inside, so that it won't collect dust.
Oh,
And we
okay.
do things I've done like for the Queen Mary and for the Herbert Pete Hoover station at Stanford. We've done some of the dedications on the side of the Kiko. So anything that you want is engraved on here, and there's no additional charge for that.
And it's just this the way it's connected. What do you call this? It's
Oh, this here is a box end. It's very
Yeah, I
similar.
got it figured out.
It's actually a 1.5 thousandths interference on this. So what I do is I stick this in the freezer,
Yep.
and it
With my
shrinks it
call.
down, and I assembled it.
Yeah.
And when it comes
First
back to room
license
temperature, it
in
press fits 1.5
1986.
thousandths interference.
okay. That's
So
cool.
that's why you do it without any glue to hold it together.
All right. These are laser, I guess.
These are
Laser
all-
cut.
yeah, this is called a French diamond cut that's on this. It takes 3 passes. It's actually a 3-dimensional cut that we do with the laser. And we do a lot of we can do most of any of our signs with the French diamond background. And then I do a lot of club signs and a lot of, again, it's stuff that's not ham radio. We do for like doctors' offices and things of that nature. We do a lot of the
How-
French diamond. This, of course, is a
1986.
Masonic
Yeah.
symbol.
How long does it take to cut this one right here with lasers?
About 45 minutes laser time, which is a
Wow,
lot.
that is a lot. Kind of like what
Yes,
these
there is. One
three-
more thing.
3D printers now. They take a long time, to make little pieces of stuff. So I can see it's a lot in there, man.
If you can see the depth of this cut,
Yeah.
this pattern actually is that same depth.
Oh
You
yeah.
can't see it. So I'm working to a tolerance of 0.5 thousandths with the laser
That's amazing.
to make those kind of cuts.
Well, those are some beautiful, beautiful signs.
So thank you.
I like your card holder here.
Also, card holders.
AWRL.
We'll look at it in just a minute.
My call
We just added a new third size for this, which was going to be used for like jewelry boxes
I
or
put
boxes
my
that
first
you can
initial,
put in
J.
pots.
All right. Jesse, NJ2J, he's got to get one of those covers for his Vibraplex.
Which Vibraplex?
Yeah, which Vibraplex? I guess.
That'll be
If you
all.
go to our webpage, you'll have your choice, the Vibraplex page, and it shows all the different Vibraplexes that you can choose from. And I will, just to make sure And if you're not sure, give me a phone number on there, and I will call you and verify the dimensions.
What'd you call this? Double diamond?
French diamond.
French diamond.
Okay.
Isn't that nice?
All
And it, you know,
right, let's talk about some more. I'm gonna check some audio level. I'll be right back.
Okay.
Yeah, I think. Go ahead, Tom. Say something, and let me.
Okay.
Well, that's me.
How are you? How are you hearing me? You hearing me
Yeah, he's
okay?
low.
A little bit low.
Give me
Just talk straight into it. Straight in. There you
Okay.
go.
How about that?
Oh,
Is
yeah,
that
that's
better
good.
now?
Much better.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. I didn't want to over.
All right.
You know.
Just have to get everybody talking in the same way.
Oh, there's one more thing too. I forgot you've got down there.
So,
Okay. This is also something new that I've done. This is a. If you can see this,
Found it.
this is a 5-band DXCC award, and that I earned, you know, through ARRL.
Is that the little gold
And
one?
when you get it, you get this little button here with it. And I just made, to make it a little more attractive, I put it on a walnut base, and then I kind of made my own award.
yeah.
You see, it turned out real attractive, and then so I do some of those people that want to have something a little special for their award. I make that available too.
It's starting to tarnish. So
Here's your QSL card holder
And
right
see,
here.
Yeah.
And I'm sure Tom told you.
Just
about
open this
that.
up.
Now these are just a bunch of my old junk QSLs that I show for display. But
But nice case, really nice case.
it's a
Man.
very nice case. It's velvet lined.
Yeah.
The wood is a red alder,
These
which
are
comes from
pressed
Colorado, and it's actually furniture grade wood that we buy in order to build these.
when you're putting
Well,
Just like all these others, it's all red alder for all of our plex.
Not very often. Not very often. I think it has happened before. But he,
Okay.
the way he
Now the wedge here, you guys, and we want to thank you guys for some prizes that we're giving out on the show from you guys.
Oh,
So
you're
one,
very-
one I
very
think is the
desk wedge.
it's the desk wedge. I think it's the, what do you call this now? This is the
This
the
is the
star.
flag. We call this an acrylic desk wedge with the red, white, and blue on it, or the flag.
The flag, yeah.
The flag version. And you'll see that on, there's a flag and a non-flag version.
Uh-huh.
And we have another one, which is that wood.
The wooden
And
one.
we call that the piano finish brass.
It does. It kind of looks like a piano wood there.
Piano
Yeah.
finish.
Yeah.
So we do that. Those are three different desk wedges that we do.
All right. You got coasters. Look at this.
Coasters, we put your call sign in different ways, whether it's ruled or boxed. We can also put club logos on it, like this. Here's a QCWA logo call sign, and other different logos. So we just have a bunch of, we do their logos. Here's one for the QRP.
John, let's look at the
QRP.
wall back here.
Okay.
The colorful, man, these are really good looking. They're nice. Pretty is the word for it,
Okay.
man.
Yeah, these are our LED signs, except for that, and we make them in two different widths, either a 6-inch or an 8-inch. And the 6-inch, we can do what we call a tower design or a taller design for clubs. I do this, make it a little bit taller, so it makes it a little bit more attractive looking. And one of the things we started selling lately is on the air signs that a lot of guys are using, and they're using a relay to turn it on when they transmit. So it shows that they're on the air.
That's cool. Yeah.
So we do a lot of different, any variation, just about anything that you want think of. We do this. We actually use a reverse etch on the back of it. We actually carve on the back of it, and it acts as the whole thing acts as a light pipe, and that etching interrupts light, and that's why it shows up with that color. This
Okay.
is a little globe here, and that just spins on that glass, and that's illuminated to the bottom.
Oh, nice. All right, so look, you guys are on our prize page. If anybody wants to order, they can just go to our prize page, pick out you guys, click on you. It's your link. It takes you to your site. And
That's right. Yeah.
guys, I would recommend any of this stuff. I've got a few of these myself, and they're beautiful. I love them.
I appreciate it, Tom. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much, man. Thank you.
Okay.
Ah.
Take care.
Guess we'll go back. We'll head back over to the booth. See how Hambot's doing.
We're about to have the final prize drawing for today, including our grand prize drawing. So you might want to make your way up to the front. In just a minute,
Oh.
we will have the final prize drawing for today.
They're giving away the big prize. It's time for the
Just a minute to thank everybody for coming out.
Saturday big prize.
Attendance has been great. We appreciate your participation.
Excuse me. I'm sorry. Sorry. Excuse me. Please.
This hour we have 10 prizes to give away, and then the grand prize. Prizes are courtesy of Master Gigaparts, K4IA, Direct Up, Tornado Alert, Cable Experts, Malenko, HRO, Radio.
So we're going to have one of the main prizes. This is the main prize for today.
Of course, since Tom already has a 7610.
Oh, is that?
Yeah, if he wins the 7610, he's going to sell it to me for $5.
I might need a backup.
I don't think so.
Hazard radio? Yeah. All right, we're getting close to the big prize here. Excuse me.
Sure.
Are you heading back tomorrow?
Tonight.
Or are you?
Okay, our first prize is a $50 gift certificate, courtesy of Master.
Mary will be sending out emails and stuff.
Okay,
once I'm
good,
out.
good.
Mark Reynolds. Are you here, Mark? Mark Reynolds going once. Mark Reynolds going twice. All right, we have an antenna tape courtesy of Gigaparts. KC4LNT. Joe Boone. Joe Boone. KC4LNT. Joe Boone going once. Joe Boone going twice. All right, another antenna tape from Gigaparts, W4NSA. Whiskey 4 November Sierra Alpha. W4NSA going once. Okay, right here. Another antenna tape courtesy of Gigaparts, KD8QGA. All right, we have a $50 wire communications gift certificate. Sorry. Goes to Joe Eisenberg, KZRWD. All right. We have a Master Antenna Radio Technician Class Test book from Greg Buck and an Elevator Repeater Council listing book that go to Tom Pett, W5AV. We have a Tornado Alert, courtesy of Tornado Alert. KR4F, Kilo Romeo 4 Foxtrot.
I won a prize, but oh yeah, I don't think it's the big prize. Well, I'll go talk to Jordan. Walk over.
I got
Did I win the big one?
No, you didn't.
Oh man.
12,725.
12,725. 12,7. 12,7. Getting close, Jordan. 25. Is that close enough right there?
You will go over there and they'll tell you how to program it.
All right, we have some coax, 100 feet coax, courtesy of Cable Experts. W5LAC.
Oh, cool, man. I don't get a tape measure?
No.
Oh, okay. All right. All right. All right, guys.
The heart catheter, it's like, nope, bypass.
I won a handbook. This is the single only edition. This book is worth $999.
Trying to sell it.
Single edition.
It's trying to sell it.
All ready to go? A link and a link
Give me that
code.
right there.
TJMD40.
That
Courtesy
thing.
of link code goes to KC9AT.
Put those down.
Part of the reasoning is I'm a diabetic.
Okay.
I won this too. I get to go over and spin the wheel.
Still here.
A type 2 diabetic. They generally don't use.
Yeah.
KC9AT going once. Going twice. All right, we have a Yaesu FTN 3200DR, courtesy of HRO and the Huntsville Handfest, W5LAC. still here?
Getting my workout for the day.
KK4 KBT, Kilo 4 Kilo Victor Delta, and AA4 CB. Just hang on to the KK4 KBD, you still here? All right. Okay, so now we're going to draw for the grand prize. Our grand prize today is the Icon IC7610 that you've been drooling over all day. This is courtesy of HRO, the Ham Radio Outlet, and the Huntsville Hamfest Association. And it will be Christmas in August for Ryan KN4VKW. KN4VKW, are you still here? Thanks everybody for coming on today. We appreciate you supporting the Huntsville Hamfest, and we look forward to seeing you tomorrow. Or if you can't make it back tomorrow, we'll see you back here next year. Have a great day and a safe drive.
Hey man, how you doing?
Yeah.
She is in charge of my phones and internet.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Probably about 4 weeks.
right, guys, you ready to go? Not that good yet.
That Midland guy, he won 2 prizes.
Yeah.
He must have bought 2,000 tickets,
Oh, great. Yes. We studied all summer to get our licenses.
Tom.
My boys.
Tom, get back
All
there.
right, hang on.
Bring it over here. Bring it over here. We're gonna go right there.
Check this mic level here. I had a real good friend. Just watch the scale.
Really?
Watch the scale and move it about 2/3. Not 2/3. I'll give you a test. Hang on.
He was a great guy.
All right, mic test 1 2 3 4 5 1 2 3 4 5 1 2 3. Did it go up more? Okay, how about this one? Test 1 2 3 4 5. How about this one? 1 2 3 4 5. Little low.
Please, Jesus.
Okay.
This radio so that my wife
All right.
can be happy that we don't have to purchase it.
Oh, excuse me.
Praise the Lord. I have to say that.
Take this mic right here.
He's on the internet. This is
I studied for 4 days.
Ryan. Yes. Ryan, you have to come here. You're the big
So
one that was called.
So yeah, we've got a show every Tuesday night at 8 Central. You ought to tune in to watch.
Okay.
And I think he gave you a card.
Yes.
And we're streaming live on the internet right now. We'll also this is being recorded and it'll be on there. Y'all can find us anytime.
Okay.
So take that
Take
mic.
that off for one moment since we have the icon there.
Come on in here. Come on in here.
Without your support, we wouldn't be here.
Come on in here and
I'll make a picture.
okay.
No, give that to me.
Fine.
Yeah, okay.
Put it wherever anywhere. You take a microphone and y'all just step right over here a little bit. And we got everybody in here. Oh, that's looking good. Hey, y'all all dressed alike, aren't you?
We did so that we can find each other.
That's a good idea. All right, so
I had been.
so
We have to get in together tighter.
all right. Are we ready here? Yeah. Okay. Well, and we're live. Hey, so who are you guys? What's your names?
Ryan.
Ryan. Okay.
Blake.
Ron Blake.
I'm Andrew, and this is my wife.
Jacqueline Pearson.
Jacqueline Pearson. Okay, this is the Pearson family, and where are you guys from?
Nashville, Tennessee, Brentwood, Tennessee.
Okay, we're out of Memphis or Collierville, Tennessee. Okay, so you won the big prize, the 7610.
I can't believe it. I'm in shock.
I was really hoping to win it. So, you know, when they called your name, boy, I'll tell you. But you know what? I was so happy somebody like you won it. It was just amazing. You heard everybody clapping and applauding in here. It was, you know, if somebody like me won it, everybody be going, oh. But everybody really enjoyed it. Enjoyed it when you won it there. Let's make sure we're not out.
But I've got a picture.
We're out. We're going. We're just not. Yeah, we're okay. We're okay.
This is a small one.
Yeah, we're okay.
And this is the end of the day.
So yeah, it was great. You won it. Now you got a license, I guess, or maybe not. Okay, you do.
Well,
okay.
I'd like to share a little bit of that background real quick for everyone that
and talk really close in that mic.
That doesn't understand why we're so excited. Is myself as dad had the privilege of having my sons, Ryan 10, Blake 11 years old, and we ended up studying this summer, and They spent their summer, instead of playing and goofing off and such, sitting with me, and the three of us studied together for the summer to first get our technician, and then after we passed our technician, we decided together that we wanted to continue on for our general. And so between the three of us doing the studying and my wife supporting us, saying go for it and let's get this done, and whatever you need to be successful, we were able to be here today as generals and have all the family support and excitement towards us. And what a blessing. I'm going to say thanks be to God for gifting us with this to be able to use, and for me as a dad, to have my sons be able to start off their amateur radio life here forward.
Do you have any HF radios right now?
No.
So this is it, man.
We came here to buy an HF radio, and we were looking at the ICOM 7300.
Yeah, the 7300 is a beautiful radio. It would be great for you, but let me tell you, and I've got a 7610 too. That is one of the nicest, most beautiful, best sounding. It's all there. You'll really enjoy it. And it's great now. It's great that that you can take this home now, and I'm glad you guys went on to general and just didn't stop at technician, because there's so much more of ham radio to do out there. I've been a ham for 55 years now, and I got my license when I was 16. So you guys beat me. I was 16 years old many years ago, last century actually, and back then, of course, we built a lot of our equipment. We didn't have anything nice like this, even to buy, But man, that is a super prize. And now all you need to do is get you an antenna of some type to put up. Have you got enough space in the yard, or any trees or anything? Or
fortunately, we are part of an amazing amateur radio club. So WCARES, Williamson County, Tennessee, and all of our members are so supportive. And as a matter of fact, I couldn't walk anywhere today without seeing someone from our club that said hi to us and said, "What do you need help with?" And I had my list of what I was told that I needed, but it was great because as we saw our members, they said, "Okay, let me help you with exactly what you need." And so we got dialed up with everything. And the last item to purchase today was the radio.
Yeah.
And we actually just missed purchasing it timing-wise, because I thought it went till 5, not 4. And so we were about to leave without the radio. And I have to share this, that when it got to the grand prize, I said a little prayer to my wife.
Yeah?
Or to God, but I said this to my wife. I said, "Please, Jesus," I said, "let us win this radio so that my wife doesn't have to have me spend that much money on a radio."
Yeah.
And then Ryan's name was wrong.
Oh, man, that's great. How many tickets did you guys put in? 4 tickets, or did you buy
3? Because we had ours purchased, and then again with our club, one of our club members gifted us with that extra ticket.
Well, you guys were really blessed. Let me tell you, we donate like $100 to the thing, and in return we get 250. I put 250 tickets in there today, and you guys won with 1 ticket. Isn't that something? Man, I got tears in my eyes. I'm emotional. I mean, wow. Great story, man. Great story.
Well, and we would want people to know that it wasn't just some random kid that wanted to know he's not going to use it. Like, we are legitimately into this. And for a lifetime, going to get to do this and utilize it. So
look, and it's a lifetime hobby.
Yes.
There's so much to do. You'll be surprised. You can do TV. You can work satellites with just a handy-talkie. And one of the big things, I guess, in my 50 years is just a few years back, I worked at the space station like 30 times 1 month and got to meet and become friends with astronaut Doug Wheelock, the commander. We sit and barbecue for his first meal on Earth, and he's been coming to Hamfest with us now every year for the last 8 years. So you get to do all kinds of things like that and meet people and
That's one of the great components that I love about amateur radio is the idea that my family, we get to meet so many wonderful people along the way in this journey here. that part's been great. And then as parents with children in school, the STEM component to the amateur radio has me extremely excited for them, for what they're going to have the opportunity to grow and learn, and who knows how that's going to impact their futures. So it's a wonderful family event, from the studying to the application to their growth and to their future.
And at this age too, ham radio will bring you a lot of skills and knowledge, which will help you the rest of your life and your job and everything. So congratulations, guys. Great.
We had a question. What's the story on their shirts?
You want to talk? You want to tell us about your shirts?
Sure. We are a homeschool family, and we're part of a CC Classical Conversations community, and we had what's called a practicum. So it's a training for the parents who are the teachers, and Thrivent. Was it?
It's on the back.
Is it? Thrivent Financial is a major partner with Classical Conversations and sponsor, and they were there in support of our training, and they had these shirts that they gave away, and they were generous enough themselves to be able to give one to each of us to be able to have, and we wanted to wear it today, one, so that we could easily find each other, but we also loved the message and wanted to have that just be something that was shared as people happen to see us walk by.
Great.
And
we'll see you guys in Dayton, Ohio in May of next year. I guess you'll come, right?
Tell them about the youth forum there.
Where's the youth forum? Where? Here?
In Dayton.
I don't know much about it.
Carol Perry has a youth forum.
Carol Perry has a youth forum here. But from Nashville, that's just straight up the road for you guys, just about. So we've been going up there for many years, and we'll webcast it. And hopefully we'll see you there, and let's talk again and see what kind of success you've had. And probably by then, that'll be about 9 months from now, you'll probably have already worked all countries. You know, maybe worked 100 countries, got your DXCC and all that kind of stuff. So,
as you brought up Carol's name, I just want to share this. Give that which initiated the spark for our story, which is exciting. Hopefully someone will enjoy this. But we were at EAA, the Experimental Aircraft Association, last summer, and they have an amazing area for youth. It's called Kid Venture. And one part that they had there was this old ham shack that goes back probably 50, 60 years. And inside of it, it was really cool. It's like walking back 50, 60 years ago, because they had the old equipment, old postings all in it. And when I was in high school, I tried to get into ham radio. I passed the written on my novice, but I wasn't able to pass the CW at that point because I had a cassette tape. I was playing high school sports. I was busy with life. It didn't happen, but I got bit by the bug. So going up into that shack at EAA, I got rebit by that bug again, and then we came here after going to EAA, and we happened to meet Carol, and she spent a lot of time talking with us and encouraging us, and really speaking confidence into my boys that they could do this a year ago. And so it was exciting this morning when we were able to see her and share the news that with her passion and encouragement, the three of us came back a year later after meeting her, and we were able to report that we made it to General. So we look forward to going to Dayton, and just can't say thanks enough to the ham community and people like Carol who are so positive, supportive, and encouraging. And thank you, Icon.
Great. Now, do you have a power supply to run it?
No, I don't.
You're going to have to pick your power supply.
Those were the two things that I didn't purchase.
Does it need a power supply?
Well, yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, it needs one.
Needed the power supply and radio to go home with, and we now, yes.
Get probably an Astron power supply.
You know, there's all kinds of supplies. You can spend a wide range of money on it. MFJ makes some small switching supplies. You got Astron, it makes a non-switching supply. It's going to cost more, but it's a lot of things will, you'll get there. There's probably going to be somebody there in your club that will loan you a power supply until you find one, and you can probably just order one off the internet, a legitimate company, and don't order one from China that you don't know or about. Just go to a ham radio store, to get it. But thanks so much, guys, and congratulations.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
Man, I want to shake your hand of the winner again here. Gee. And you're not going to be here tomorrow, are you?
Me and Blake both have a triathlon.
They're running a triathlon tomorrow morning.
Well, you already have a lot of energy now, man. Just go for it. Yeah.
This probably shoots their ability to go to sleep tonight and get a nice rest because they're going to be too awake thinking about that radio.
Wow. Well, look, hey, read the book. Let me tell you, first of all, this thing will do, of course, young people nowadays, they're very intuitive to all the buttons and menus and stuff. This thing can probably do close to 1 million things.
Okay.
Now, I've got one of these, and I only use 3 of them. But out of the 3 or 4 things I learned to work, I talk to people all over the world and have fun with it. And so don't let it overwhelm you when you look at the manual. The manual's going to be about that thick. It'll do a lot of stuff. Have fun.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
Yeah.
Thank you,
Thank
sir.
you. Thank you. Did you get a card? You got a card there. In case you lose it, I want you guys here. I'm going to give you a card. That's our show. It's every Tuesday night at 8 o'clock. You go to that address on the web, and we have a ham radio show, just like a TV show.
Well, he gave us the idea. Listen, smart kids. You guys will go far in life. You just keep studying.
Something like FTA or something like that.
I was just going to make the suggestion to you guys. The paintings can be taken. So, FTA would be a good mode of operation.
Do you have a license?
What's that?
Are you licensed?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay.
We studied together. We tested together.
Yeah.
And so we studied and passed our tech together, and then we decided that we were going to study together, and we studied and we passed our general together.
Oh, he is going to have fun.
Yeah. And what's great is these boys watched Mr. G's clips. It's a gentleman on YouTube, and he had a segment on CW. They watched it once, and after watching it once, they picked up on it, and they now write letters to their friends in Morse code, and we're doing a kit build through our group, and someone brought in a prototype, and so they took the key, and then they were having fun with different movie stars' names, and then like Tony Stark, and just whatever they could do random. So
What you need to do, okay, is set the thing up and put it in the novice stand down at the bottom of the CW section there. And just let them sit there with a pen and a piece of paper and just start writing. They do. The ARRL does have the code things, but it's on the air. I mean, that's how I get it. But
I get it. I learned that way too by actually making contacts with CW.
Well, no, not doing context. Just sitting there with a piece of paper and a pencil and copying. KC Ford, ZMY. This is K1 XYZ or something like that, and follow it along. My name is John. I live in Annapolis, Maryland. My rig is ICOM 7300. I've only been